motion? February 24th, 2026, Board of Public Works and Safety to order. Are there any adjustments to the agenda, Lindsay?
No, sir.
Seeing none, we'll move on to the consent agenda. Meeting minutes, I believe I was here, so we're good. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Motion.
Got a motion, I'll second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Moving on to the resolutions, we have request to accept offsite sanitary sewer easement for Target. Jeremy.
Good morning, for the record, Jeremy Schmidt, Department of Engineering. Before you is just an easement on the Target property that will serve both them and outlots to their east. And this is just basically acknowledging that we're taking that easement in.
Okay, is there a motion?
Motion.
A motion, I'll second. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye, motion carries. Question for you, Lindsay, administratively. On these acceptance of these easements, can they be in consent agendas? So Jeremy doesn't have to get up and down 12 times or? Okay. In the future, let's move those to consent agendas unless there's something you think are problematic or there's, you know.
We've traditionally done just acceptance of right-of-way and consent agendas, but we can certainly move the sanitary sewer.
Unless you flag one that needs further discussion.
This one, I definitely think we could. So sometimes if they're offsite, I could see where you might want
Yeah.
to think specific.
Well, we'll follow your judgment on that, but if you feel comfortable having them on consent, I'd just move it to that. Next is a request to approve supplemental agreement number 2 of 116th Street and Allisonville Road contract.
Morning, Hatem Mekki, City Officials Engineering Department. For you is supplement number 2 for the intersection of 116th and Allisonville. This just reflects the extra design fees that our consultant had to finish off the intersection to get it to the final bid. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
On second, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. Motion carries. There was a question last night, Mackie, at council
Yes.
about the timing of 116th and Allisonville closures. And then private roads and all, just everything associated with that project. So could you fire off an email to council, just giving them an update?
Yep, will do. Thank you.
Next is request to approve special purchase for Duo Essential Subscription Services. I know about this because I reset my password this morning.
I can partner, thank you for good breakfast. Reverend Tracy Gainer, Director of Information Technology for the city. This is a request for our, normally we just do this annually and it doesn't meet the threshold to bring it to the board. But in this particular case, a special incentive was offered to do a 3-year contract. So this would be a combined ask for $85,200 over 3 years. But it'll only be billed annually at $28,400, which is a savings of about 20% or $7,220 each year doing it on this 3-year contract. It also locks the pricing in, which is nice because anymore with all software, you can almost count on 5 to 10% increases annually.
Is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
Motion by Jeff, I'll second. Thank you for your work on this, Tracy. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye, motion carries. Next is a request for a special purchase for advanced communication, archival and security services renewal.
Yeah, and this was approved originally by the board back in 2024. This is just our annual renewal. This is the services we use to protect email communications inbound, outbound, along with identity protection. So it's part of our cybersecurity posture with the city, just an annual request that does require board approval.
Is there a motion?
Motion.
I'll second. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye, motion carries. Thank you, Tracy. Next, a request to approve special purchase for field turf, the Mott's Group. Mr. Valena.
Morning, John Valenta, Director of Public Works. This is for the purchase and installation of 2 multi-purpose fields, one at Fishers High School and one at Hamilton Southeastern.
Any questions? Seeing none, is there a motion?
Motion.
I'll second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. The polls go up at Cynthia Ann.
Yep.
Things are moving. Appreciate it. Next is request to approve an amendment to the parking schedule. Amendment 4, or Schedule 4, residential parking permit zone. Mr. Taylor.
Good morning, Assistant Chief Mike Taylor, Police Department, requesting the removal of Morgan Drive as part of the parking schedule to the south of 116th as it's not impacted business or residential areas and doesn't need to be part of our enforcement schedule. And then second part, amending the signage to the north of 116th and residential areas for the parking permit. to be the 1 to 4 PM remain, but also change the signage to special event parking only when posted by the city.
Is Joe Chinky in agreement with this?
I haven't discussed that particular language with them, but we are still
Well,
discussing.
all right. Is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
All second, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Thanks, Mike. Any other items? Seeing none, is there a motion to adjourn? I'll second, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye, meeting adjourned.